Hello there. Welcome back to another train yard review. I'm just here soaking up the festive atmosphere, having some eggnog and enjoying a fire. Our review today is very festive too, so let's get to that. Hello and welcome back to another train yard review. Today what I'm reviewing is the Lionel Snowflake Express. This item was a result of Lionel trying to out the wooden railway system with a Christmas train. They partnered with Learning Curve to bring this to store shelves. It is an interesting design and one that's original to it. It is a bit sad that we didn't see the partnership take on any other items. But hey, at least they made this one as realistic as possible. Just look at this colors and all the potential. But hey, I'm only kidding. This item is just trying to be festive with Christmas colors and snowflakes on the side of the item. The engine was made out of metal, which is nice to see. It is a battery powered, so you can use it to go around the Christmas tree like the Polar Express did. It's nice to see on this design that the engine's almost completely metal with the exception of its chassis and the 3 driving wheels. But however, the tender is completely plastic on the other hand. A part of me wants to say that the only reason the engine is metal is to give it enough weight to achieve traction, but then it still achieves an enormous amount of detail, arguably more than it could with plastic, with a huge amounts of decorations in all these different areas and exact moldings, and they just really executed this right on the spot. One of the only nicely placed pistons I've ever seen, because it's actually 3D and comes out right in the right spot. A nice cow catcher, it does the number and light all right. It also has a light on the front as it goes forward. Nice detailing is not exclusive to the engine. The tender has a very high level of detailing, including several things on its undercarriage, as well as a really nice area where you fill up the water in and the tender. Not many items have this, and it's really nice to see them including this. The words Snowflake Express are etched into the engine, as the words Happy Holidays are etched into the tender. Around these words there's snowflake decorations. On this engine, luckily there's no sound card when you turn it on or off in either direction. However, they still have the option to have a very annoying music play. I prefer this to having it mandatory when you move the engine, because you can select if you want it on or off during your engine moving. And it's also a nice little thing to add in, and I'm kind of getting scared that I'm going to get copyrighted, so let's stop this clip. I do think the music adds to the item, but it is annoying how once you turn it on, you cannot turn it off until the song is done. If you guys have watched me since the summer, you might remember my Strength the Island reviews. This was one of the items on the island, and to get it there, the bumped so many times and played that song, and this is the middle of August, and so I had Jingle Bells playing in the middle of a boat and all these other places during that time, and that was really embarrassing and annoying. So it would have been nice to have an option to turn it off once you turn the song on. The wheels are an interesting design too. I haven't seen anything like it on any other items. They're circular with 3 small circles in it building up to the center. The power wheel looks identical. The 2 power wheels look identical to the non-power wheel, except the non-power wheel can go up and down for turns. It really is refreshing to see this level of detail be put into an item, and it is interesting to see how 2 brands come together and formulate a new locomotive with a completely new design. This is a very refreshing piece, and I think they achieved what they meant to do, so I give it a 10 out of 10. However, this does not mean I'm suggesting you to rush to the stores and buy this. I can't see a reason why you want this item in your collection other than to have it in your collection, which isn't a very good reason. I would recommend, as always, the normal starter things before you get something like this. If you're really satisfied with your collection and you want to expand beyond the wooden railway, then you get this, but this is like very late into the collection stage, and it's really not a good buy, and it's getting more expensive as time's gone on because it was a limited production run and it's something that didn't sell very well. So it is a cool, refreshing item to see being made, but I don't suggest anyone rushing to the eBay to find it right now. This item is hokey and unrealistic, but hey, that's what it's meant to be. I think it achieved its detailing right on, and I think it achieved what it needed to achieve, and it was very interesting to see. That's it for this review, and I would like to thank you all for watching and wish you a very, very Merry Christmas.